Ain't nobody even booking Wiz Khalifa no more anyway.
This week on Rap That Shit, we're on Wiz Khalifa.
United States probably ain't gonna send you back to another country. We go take our people from other countries. Give us our people back.
He got busted in Romania.
Romanian police, and we're here to get Wiz Khalifa.
Will he serve time?
Bigger issue for him will be more like trouble entering Romania or some countries.
Or is this just a play?
Man, that's a play.
Welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me.
Come on, like Michael Jackson.
Yo, welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. King Yella.
What's the deal, huh?
It's going down. Listen, Wiz Khalifa got a warrant for his arrest. Listen, no bullshit. After he was, smoking weed in places where he shouldn't be smoking weed.
A court in Romania has sentenced American rapper Wiz Khalifa to 9 months in jail on drug possession charges. The ruling on Thursday came more than a year after he took part in a music festival in the Eastern European country. Khalifa was stopped by Romanian police in July 2024 after allegedly smoking cannabis on stage at the festival in Costanesti. Prosecutors said the rapper was found in possession of more than 18 grams of cannabis and that he consumed some on stage. It isn't clear whether Romanian authorities will seek to file an extradition request since Khalifa is a US citizen and doesn't reside in Romania, which has some of the harsher drug laws in Europe.
And he always smoking weed, right?
Like a falling jet. Smoking like a falling jet.
What you feel about Wiz Khalifa? You think he gonna go turn himself in?
No. I ain't going back to Romania. What are you going back over there for?
Right.
Ain't nobody even booking Wiz Khalifa no more anyway.
How can you say something like that about Wiz Khalifa? He a legend.
He is a legend, but that don't mean they book you no more. Every dog get his day. Every dog get their day.
But they had to book him if he was over there doing that.
Man, this probably was 20 years ago, man. Let me see how long ago was this.
Oh, my God.
No, they do book you overseas, right? So when they stop booking you in the U.S., you get booked overseas. That's where they probably still, So you can't smoke weed in Romanian? What is that, the Romans?
I don't think it's the Romans. I just think it's a place where you can't smoke weed. A lot of countries like that, you can't smoke weed. You only legalize it in America. But you think this is going to stop them from, getting on planes and flying? You think can they extradite them? They got extraditing laws against this like that?
The United States probably ain't going to send you back to another country. We go take our people from other countries. Give us our people back, man. What the f***?
Right.
They should have had him while he was out there. For real, they ain't finna just come. They you think, we're the Romanian police and we're here to get Wiz Khalifa. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't letting y'all come to our fucking country. We already don't like other countries. Trump ain't going for that shit. You think that been smoke weed all day? Let's take our back because he smoked on stage.
Right.
That don't even make sense. That is stupid.
Well, it's been a long time since Wiz Khalifa had some name been mentioned in anything.
Yeah, so he should be happy. They looking for him. He should be. I mean, they got him in the news again. Man, I was just looking at Wiz. Every like this crazy because, me and Wiz about the same age, so we grew up at the same time. I was just rapping at the same time Black and Yellow came out. That was my era. So for me to look at Wiz and see what he was doing to look at now, you go check out the numbers, that shit's bad compared to that shit that the was doing. It's bad. But not saying a lot of rappers shit go down. My shit went down. That's why I chose podcasts now. You got to jump into another lane. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just rich as fuck and don't care.
He jumped into the lane. He smoked weed.
No, I'm talking about to make some money.
He sell weed.
Well, he shouldn't be selling weed over there because now they looking for us. What the fuck that's gonna do? You could have stopped smoking. Listen, that's fucked up. That's like being on probation and you know you can't smoke and you choose to still smoke some weed and you know you finna go take a UA tomorrow. You going to jail. Wiz Khalifa going to jail, man, if he ever go back over there. Because they ain't finna let him over here. I don't believe. You think they gonna let him over here?
No, I'm thinking about 9 months. 9 months in jail for smoking weed. Is that a long time for just smoking some weed?
What's her name? Brittany Grinder. What's her name? She went to jail for weed too. 5 months. Huh?
Yeah.
5 years? Mm-hmm. She did 5 years? She did not do no 5 years over there. That girl did 5 years for weed?
Who you talking about?
Brittany Grant, what's her name?
Basketball.
The basketball player.
She did 5 years for what?
Cause she got locked up.
That was a weed pen.
A weed pen. Let me see. Brittany.
That's like 5.
So she got locked up for smoking weed?
What's her
For a
name?
weed pen?
Brittany, just put the basketball female.
Brittany Graham.
Went to jail overseas.
Brittany Grimmer.
We have breaking news. Just seconds ago, a verdict was read in a Russian courtroom for the American Brittany Griner, the WNBA superstar, held in Moscow since February, found guilty of drug possession and sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison. The prosecutors had asked for 9.5 years. The judge acceding to that demand, 9 years in a Russian prison. She's got 10 days to appeal this case, of course, having become an international flashpoint between Russia, the U.S., at the very moment that the Russian forces invaded Ukraine. And now there are ongoing prisoner swap conversations between Russia and the U.S. We see Brittany Griner there in the docks in that Russian courtroom where she has been this morning. She briefly addressed the court this morning, apologizing, saying it was not her intent to bring drugs into the Russian territory. Let's play a little bit of that.
I made an honest mistake, and I hope that in your ruling that it doesn't end my life here. I know everybody keeps talking about political pawn and politics, but I hope that that is far from this courtroom.
Brittany Griner moments ago. She has now been sentenced officially by a Russian judge, 9 years in prison. I want to turn to our senior international correspondent, Keir Simmons, who's with me here in New York. You've obviously covered Russia extensively. Tell us about this trial, this proceeding. What comes next?
Well, devastating news for Brittany Griner, her family, of course. The maximum sentence that she could have received, Savannah, was 10 years. As you mentioned, the prosecution asked for 9.5 years. We just heard just moments ago the judge announced that it would be at 9 years and a 1 million ruble fine, which is just over $16,000. As you mentioned, she's been told that she can appeal in 10 days' time. But as we heard the judge, and you saw her sitting in that cage there, she had to stand when the actual decision was announced. But you saw her most of the time sitting there, as you see now, her translator there with the short hair and the tie next to her to translate this hearing, this sentencing by the judge. She went through all of the evidence. What she crucially said was that she would find Brittany Griner guilty of conscious smuggling and possession. Now, as you know, Brittany Griner had argued that it was a mistake, that this vape pen was in her luggage, that she didn't mean to bring it, that she understood it was illegal in Russia. Clearly, what the judge here has decided in Russia is that it wasn't a mistake, that she knew what she was doing, and she has sentenced her to 9.5 years in prison.
In point of fact, Brittany Griner had pleaded guilty to the charges, but in this lengthy statement and through her lawyers had argued she didn't do it intentionally. That is an argument the judge has clearly rejected.
When they were checking me in, they had me basically, they had me stripped down butt naked in front of a room of like probably.
That's her?
Yeah,
She's like a man.
Yeah, she had stood for sure. How long she do? In jail. Brittany Greer to face 9 years in prison for drug possession. Bro.
9 years?
Tell me what.
They're sentenced to 9 years. No, I think they went and got her out though. She ain't in jail. She out.
You know, I'm no.
So America went and got it.
To hard times. So.
You were there because you broke their laws.
See, you crying, you made me cry.
No, she out. They cut her hair and everything. She got afro.
So America wouldn't have got her.
I think they did.
So do you think America would go and get Wiz Khalifa if he was to get locked up in another country like that?
They probably would. That's what I'm saying. They gotta be Trump. Trump probably when they got her. Y'all come here. That's what I'm saying. I just watched some shit when they was snatching motherfuckers around 9/11. The people that was going over there to them places around that time.
Right.
And they had them locked in jail.
Right.
And the United States went and got their people. Broke into jail, went over there with them blicks and give us our people.
Are they broke into jail?
Man, flew over the prison, swarmed that to give us our people up out of there. It was they locked up the journalists, the people that be doing this shit. They ain't did nothing wrong. They locked them up for some bullshit. Held them hostage. That's all they doing. These other countries hate us, man. They
Trump would have got some journalists like that?
I don't think it was Trump. It was whoever the president was back then. This was what I'm telling you about. This was 2001 when the 9/11 happened. They locked them people up over there in what that is.
But they won't go get Wiz Khalifa like this. This nigga smoke weed.
Man, what? You locking up our people for smoking weed?
Wiz Khalifa not state people.
Man, the United States going to get him, man. They're not finna let them people come over here. I'm finna look it up. Will the United States allow
Who you asking that to?
You want me to ask AI?
Why would you ask AI? Don't
Google.
know. How do Google know what America gonna do? Man, you sound crazy as shit.
Who run Google? I mean AI.
AI ran by water.
Yeah, okay, who run the water?
The water run the water.
Man, you crazy as hell, man.
I mean, they monetize the water.
But you can't even stand over the free water that come off the thing.
Because they monetize the water. But water still run the water.
They will lock your ass up for having cans in your yard stealing water out the fucking thing.
They will. They lock you up if you still, there's water right here in the earth. If you get this water,
take it.
If you get the water from the earth, they're gonna lock you up.
I'm asking AI, man.
But AI still, oh my God.
What AI gonna say?
They don't even remember Wiz Khalifa. He been gone for too long. I'm keeping it real. AI don't know Wiz Khalifa right now.
Will the United States allow Romanian to come lock Wiz Khalifa up for smoking weed on stage? Probably not.
What they said.
Romania could request extradition, but the United States usually does not extradite U.S. citizen for non-violent marijuana possession. Case like this, reports with Wiz Khalifa say Romania sentenced him to 9 months over 22 festival incidents. Oh, he did get booked a couple years ago. But multiple reports also note it's unclear whether Romania would even pursue extradition. Romania does not have strict cannabis laws compared to many United States, so what happens there was treated seriously under Romanian law. Realistically, the bigger issue for him will be more like trouble entering Romania or some countries in the future, legal warrants inside Romania or restrictions of his travels.
So he basically can't leave America, and then they gonna get him.
Somebody that's in cahoots with them.
Who in cahoots with them?
Every country not in cahoots.
But which country he is? So it's a way they can get him. So he going to do them 9 months eventually.
What country is in cahoots with the Romanians?
If you're watching this, don't go to these countries. Everybody.
NATO military security alliance with countries like the United...
What? United States?
Where's you going down, nigga? Your ass is cooked. No, let me see. Romania is a part of major international alliances, so it cooperates closely with a lot of countries on law enforcement, security, extraditions matters. Bigs are NATO military security alliance with countries like the United States, UK, Canada, France, Germany, and others. European Union. Romania works closely with other EU countries on law, policing, and border issues. Interpol used for international police cooperation and notices between countries. This said, being alliance does not mean countries automatically arrest people for another nation over minor offenses. Extraditions usually depends on how serious the crime,
See, we'll lock them up for weed.
For weed on stage case, most countries, especially the U.S., will likely see as low priority compared to violent or major. They're not. He all right.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. The United States will sacrifice Wiz Khalifa in a heartbeat. I'm keeping it real.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Bus. That's the black and yellow bus. If you could say anything to Wiz Khalifa, what would you tell him?
Man, Wiz, you a hype. You can't even stop smoking weed. You know what it was? He was like NWA when they went to Detroit and they told them don't play that the police song. Man, he knew he couldn't smoke over there. He said, "Fuck them people, man. Y'all just gonna have to lock me up."
Did they lock him up on the stage that day?
Who?
He just report back to court or what happened? How did he get away?
Maybe they ain't know. Maybe a video came out where he was over there blowing, and they like, "What the fuck? Just lock him up." That's goofy though, man. Like, come on, bro. That's goofy. But they don't play like China and shit don't play. Dubai, they would lock your ass up for trash in the street. So a lot of countries, we the only countries that allow a lot to go on. These other countries don't play. They got to run a strict program. Your time.
You think it's because of his name? It's Wiz Khalifa.
No,
they target him?
No, because they probably don't allow Romanians to do that. So, like, I don't even know what Romanian is. What is that? Like Arabic?
Evidently, I don't know. They love Wiz Khalifa over there doing a show.
Man, they don't give a fuck if they love him over there. Obviously, police looking for him for 9 months for smoking. Imagine sitting in your cell. What you here for? Smoking weed.
Makes me feel good.
Because I got high. I was going to say fuck the show, but then I got high.
And then I got high.
Oh, yeah. I was going to go to Romania, but then I got high.
And then I got high.
I was going to, but then I got high.
Dumbass Wiz Khalifa.
You cook. If you go over there, man, he's straight, man. They ain't going to do nothing to Wiz, man.
What think Snoop Dogg doing looking at this?
Well, Snoop, like, I ain't smoking over there. Shit, Snoop be the murder case. Shit, murder was the case that they charged for.
No, what I'm saying, Snoop is like, it's like his big homie. It's like everybody know that they always be together.
They don't be together no more.
Why would you say that?
When the last time you saw Snoop and Wiz?
When the last time you saw Wiz at all? So how could you just say that? You ever saw
still out here? I'm telling you, he uploaded a video on YouTube.
Nigga, Maniac can't even find him. Everybody looking for Wiz.
Man, let me see. I'm gonna look and see how many people reported on this.
How many people reported at least seen Wiz?
Hold on. How many of y'all looking for Wiz?
Everybody.
Hold on. Oh, Wiz just dropped.
That's why he did that. Y'all just fake.
10 hours ago. Him and Machine Gun Kelly.
What do say?
Everything tatted.
Do it say you on the run? What are you talking about?
No, I don't want to play the song and get us demonetized.
No, I ain't say play the song. I asked you what he talking about.
Oh, I'm done talking about Wiz. He look like this now?
What he look like?
He look like a Ninja Turtle. Like Batman, come on.
He got...
Bro, this nigga swole as shit.
He got...
If it's a chest day and we just bench, and the results are me crying when I do that, I shed a tear every time. But when I hit that wall and when I can't get it up no more, I know it's working.
That's not him.
We on tour, taking our shirts off and shit.
He's skinny.
Way more muscles than him. We should be doing our shit.
Hold on, I don't want to see that.
Oh, man, in his drawers. You
see that?
Right. Yeah, his booty. Wiz Khalifa got ass now?
I don't know.
That's like he got ass now.
He did just have some boy shorts on, but I wasn't looking at that. You obviously were.
Man, I couldn't help but to see it. It was poking out.
They dropped it. Oh, Wiz back. Man, that's a play.
Why is this a play?
8 days ago, they dropped the album together. Him and Machine Gun Kelly. Girl Next Door, 2.6 million in 8 days. Let me see what it be.
Yeah, it's a play.
What's a play?
Remember I told you how the industry do it?
Now all of a sudden he got a warrant. He ain't dropped it. Come on, bro. Hold on. Well, he was vlogging and shit. And he wasn't rapping. I'll tell you that much.
Right. Well, listen, Wiz Khalifa, if y'all here, if you're watching this, don't turn yourself in. and don't go to Romania, wherever the f- they got you wanted at, and smoke one for me.
Romanian hot dog in that motherfucker.
I swear to God, my mama. Smoke one for me, Wiz Khalifa.